Why General Motors is continuing to invest in producing internal combustion engines, the UAW prepares for contract negotiations with the Detroit Three, and what caused hundreds of layoffs at Nikola. Good morning, I'm Kristen Strakalitis. Welcome to First Shift. More on those stories in a moment, but first, electric vehicles await production from Foxconn's collaborations with startups. EV companies including Fisker, Lordstown Motors, and Monarch Tractor all reached production partnerships with Foxconn. Startups provide vehicle design, while Foxconn would use its manufacturing expertise and supply chain relationships to launch production at a former GM factory in Lordstown, Ohio. But despite promises to yield production at commercial scale, they have yet to do so, with some punting production target dates. According to a senior analyst at Mizuho Securities, it's much tougher to have a qualified vehicle on the road after passing all the transportation requirements and to have it at volume and then to drive profitability. For more on this story, visit autonews.com. UAW President Shawn Fain believes UAW members are in a strong position to make major gains this round of negotiations. He communicated this during a Facebook Live last week when outlining how the union will operate. But he said in order to remain in a strong position, UAW members need to get ready to strike.
These companies have gotten away with way too much the last decade, and they've made way too much damn money for these things to still be going on. So trust me, it's going to be a fight, and that's why I said earlier, we have to be willing to do what we have to do to get the result. And so these companies are going to have to come to the table. They're going to have to, give our workers their fair share. And if they don't want to do that, then we're going to have to do what we have to do, and whatever that takes.
Bargaining talks for a new 4-year contract with the Detroit Three are scheduled to start in July. The current contract expires September 14th. Over the course of June, GM plans to invest $2 billion to produce its next-generation full-size pickups and SUVs. GM says internal combustion engine vehicles are financially supporting its switch to EVs. According to labor experts, GM's investment is a way for it to relieve concerns about employees not having jobs at ICE factories in the future, a topic in this year's contract talks with unions in the US and Canada. The automaker did not discuss details or production timing of the redesigned vehicles, only plans to produce these vehicles continuing well into the 2030s. Despite the lingering global microchip shortage, automakers are reporting fewer vehicle cuts. Auto Forecast Solutions says it expects the auto industry to see 2.6 million vehicles canceled in 2023 due to the chip shortages, 200,000 vehicles less than it previously forecasted. To find out more, head over to autonews.com. Hundreds of Nikola employees are out of a job. Last week, the electric truck maker announced it would lay off a total of 270 employees. It said of those 270 employees impacted, 150 were supporting Nikola's European operations, while the rest were based at its sites in Arizona. The company says the layoffs will help it save $50 million a year. Thanks for watching. For breaking news, stay with autonews.com. Have a great day.